What is up, all Scott Kisagale's World of News and Entertainment members and viewers? This is Scott Kisagale. Today, I'm going to give you my review of Vice Principals Season 1, Episode 5, entitled Circles. And that was a really good episode. We got to see more about Walton Goggins' character, Lee Russell. Okay. Like many stories involving troubled characters, Russell ends up having a bully in his own life. His muscle-head neighbor Jackie, played by Owen Hahn, believes that his loud rock-filled exercise sessions make him superior compared to Russell's coiffy persona. Despite Russell being a polite in his request for his neighbor to turn his music down at night, Jackie views him as a weak, ridicules his appearance as well. As his family in particular, Walton Goggins continues to shine as Russell, as he struggles with his various eccentricities. Our bullies have their own tormentor that can find all your insecurities and use them to hurt. Watching Lee Russell whimper his way out over the Jackies, you know it's only a matter of time before he snaps. Meanwhile, Russell and Gabby's partnership has been nullified because the two both feel like the other is inattentive to their problems. While Russell is well liked and immediately able to find a new friend within the fine arts department, Gabby is left behind, extremely depressed by the loss of his only friend. With the introduction of Dr. Brown's new no punishment policy at school, Gabby has no way of releasing his stress through his usual disciplinary actions. Without the ability to use the authority as the therapeutic device, Gabby is in less control of his life than ever. Yet, much to his chagrin, the Circle program becomes a success when two young boys are able to discuss their deeper feelings regarding the first that had previously broken out during the episode. Their honesty has Gabby begin to question whether his inability to talk about how hurt he has been in his personal life is the right decision as he sits on the bleachers watching his daughter spend time with Wade. It becomes clear that Gabby is worried about losing Russell the same way. Pairing Russell and Gabby isn't a surprising tactic. Though the two become friends, Vice Principals may have trouble finding similar tension. He finally lets his frustration with a group of girls who had been caught cheating on a math test, who encourage him to fight for his business partnership. If it means so much to him, while it seems like a hit of a glitch, ending to have Gabby come save Russell as the beat up Jackie for him. It does solidify their friendship. But the episode does display the conflicting views of society when it comes to being a man. Jackie is the prime example of the white male bravado who thinks that bare classic rock and ridiculing women are the only true ways to judge a person. Meanwhile, Russell is often called flamboyant or called gay, but by other characters because of the way he dresses and as well as he holds himself. It is interesting that this well-deserved person with extremely confidence is immediately judged by many for an unusual attitude. Gabby appears to be right in the middle as he struggles to grasp whether it's frowned upon him to openly care about a friend or if he should resort to violence to get his point across. Evan Dashon's comment about wondering if Gabby and Russell have become lovers just because they've gotten close friends shows just how differing society's views of what men can and can't do has become. With this partnership united, Vice Principals appears to have finished outdoing its setup for the next 15 episodes. It hasn't been made by any strong development by the misguided one Dr. Brown, mainly relying on Walton Goggins and Danny McBride's comedic presence to carry the show through the episodes. There can be a hit or a miss we've seen so far. And I would give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. I really enjoyed this episode. I really like how Neil Gambit came to Lee Russell's defense. That's really good. And this episode was funny. And I mean, Walton Goggins really shines in there. He can play a good guy, a bad guy, anything. I really loved Walton Goggins as Detective Shane Benjo and all 7 seasons of The Shield. I really enjoyed him in 6 seasons as Boyd Crowder on Justified. But anyway, this episode was really good, and it told a lot about the friendship between Neil Gambia and Lee Russell. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me, Scott Casey Gale, what you thought about this episode, what you enjoyed about it. And it's 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 4 episodes left this season. 4 episodes left. And it's really, really enjoyable. Subscribe to me, Scott Casey Goes, World of News Entertainment. Subscribe to my best close friends, BB717, JH Films, The Content Kid 14. Subscribe to my wrestling channel, National Wrestling Shooters. Subscribe to the NWS Revolution, NWS Network, AWA. Subscribe to Mitchell Miyake. Subscribe to Legato Gamerson, and subscribe to Will's World Entertainment, Sean's World Entertainment, Even Crystal, and follow me on Twitter at WillPhil1. And subscribe to Small Screen Scene. You stay classy, live long, and prosper, and peace out.